right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I really want to do this quick video here for you is because I really find this one very interesting. The 2024 Ford F-150 prices have nowhere to go but up, apparently is the latest news and the latest trends here. So I can't wait to do a deep dive here on what's happening with the prices here for the F-150. And for those of you who have not already liked or subscribed, please do so. And you've got a very big thank you back from me for doing so as well. So I really appreciate it. And hit the notification bell. Okay, on with the video. So the entry-level Ford F-150 XL gets a price hike of nearly $3,000. And that's not even the biggest jump, is what I'm hearing now from the latest news from the Ford manufacturer. The pricing breakdown for the 2024 Ford F-150 pricing was recently revealed online, and if you were hoping for lower MSRPs, well, we have some bad news for you folks. The entry-level F-150 XL now starts at $38,565 for the 2024. That's an increase of $2,735 over the 23 model. And the price hikes only go up from there. So, I mean, and we're talking some really good price hikes here. So I don't know what's going on with the world today, but it just seems like everything's way out of price, I think. Besides inflation, one can assume that the price increases are due to a refresh across the board, is what they're saying, for all F-150 trims, which includes shuffling the engine offerings as well. The naturally aspirated 3.3-liter V6 base engine from the 2023 has been scrapped. Interesting. With the 2.7-liter EcoBoost twin-turbo, 325 horsepower, 400 foot-pound engine taking its place. The engine may contribute to the increased price, but it also has a power increase of 35 horses and 135 foot-pound over the previous base engine. That's quite a bit of torque, actually. The refreshed looks doesn't necessarily say this is a more expensive truck to us, though, for sure. For more money, we want to see improved or additional features, of course, which is, I agree 100%. But in fairness, the 2024 Ford F-150 seems to offer that up. The new Pro Access tailgate, finally, for those of you who didn't see that, maybe during the auto show, it's pretty impressive. I do like that Pro Access tailgate, which allows the bed access even when the truck is hitched to a trailer with a fixed tongue jack, right? So it's actually pretty convenient for those of you who are hauling a trailer. It does this with a swing outdoor that has checks at 3770 and 100 degrees in its arc. The Pro Assist tailgate is optional on the Lariat and Tremor trim lines, but comes standard on the King Ranch and the Platinum. So if you want that Pro Assist tailgate, and if you are, if you want the Lariat or the Tremor, it's going to be an option. So you're going to have to order it. But for those of you folks that are got the King and the Platinum, it's going to be standard equipment. So yeah. Inside there are bigger 12-inch screens running Ford's Sync 4, which can display 2 camera angles simultaneously. Additionally, the 5G LTE connectivity is standard across all trims, which is welcomed if it functions correctly. That's the way I look at that one, but also isn't cheap. Folks, it's gonna cost you some money out of your pocket here if you want that 5G LTE modem. Allows the OTA updates and new features like Ford Stolen Vehicle Services, which can notify owners, of course, and authorities if it detects a theft attempt. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually to have that as well. With new styling and more powerful base engine, the new tailgate, and improved tech, it isn't so surprising that the F-150 sees a price bump. Okay, folks? You know, it's to be expected, is what they would say. There are still 8 trims to start with, but note that the limited trim from the 2023 is replaced with a Platinum Plus trim, and an STX trim has been added for the 2024 that slots between the XL and the XLT. Now, the STX is sporty, you know, it's got a sporty trim that allows for performance options like a 5-liter V8 and the STX FX4 package, which includes an e-locker, skid plates, off-road tires, among other off-road options. Personally, if I was ordering a brand new F-150 truck, and you know, if you're going to just do even if you're just going to tow a travel trailer once or twice a year, you know, I would personally still go with the 5-liter option. Personally, you know, it's a tried and true tested powertrain. It'll last you for years to come, compared to some of the other stuff that I think that it's not going to have a longevity, my opinion. But you know, you can't go wrong with the 5-liter, but that's me. If you want to see the price increases across the rest of the 2024 F-150 lineup, you can probably go to Ford, but I'll give you a quick breakdown of some of the price increases here. Let's start out with the trim from the 2023 to 2024, of course, price increases here. Let's start with the base one, XL, $35,830. This year, $38,565. $2,735 difference. STX, well, it's not really nothing to talk about there because it's not available at that time from last year. The XLT, $43,935. This year, listen to this, folks, $49,615, an increase of $5,680. Yikes. The Tremor, $63,325 last year. This year, $65,945, an increase of $2,620. The Lariat, listen to this one, $59,475 last year. This year, $66,990, increase of $7,500. Wow. The King Ranch, ooh, here's another big one. $65,220 last year. This year, $75,420. $10,200, folks. Yikes. Platinum, here's another one. $66,910 last year. This year, $75,420. A difference of $85.10. Raptor. Oh, wow. Look at this, folks. Interesting. The one that I thought that was going to be the most increase, it comes in at the least. The Raptor, $78,770. This year, $79,975. A big increase of $1,205. I'm blown away at that, because of all the trim levels, I expected the Raptor to really cost you a lot of money. Interesting indeed. So what is the highest one here? And it looks like it is the King Ranch. It's a $10,200 increase in price from last year. Wow. That's a lot of money. I mean, these prices are a lot of money last year. Right? So, you know, I just don't understand where some people are coming up with these, with the way of, you know, saying, oh, I think I'll just trade my truck this year and pay an extra $10,200 from last year, right? But you know, maybe some people out there, they're not looking at the overall value of what they're paying for the vehicle. Maybe they're buying payment. Maybe that's what people are doing today. They're just going into a dealership and saying, this is what I can afford a month. I don't care if it's over 7 years or 9 years. If you can meet this price for what I can afford per month, I don't care what the price is. Maybe that's what they're doing. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. And again, I'll talk to you in the next one. Be safe wherever you are around the world. Maybe it's the morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye for now.